Hi, this is Atco, and I'm working behind the camera today. I wanted to show you something. I was looking for some tapes for my quadraphonic 8 tracks, and I found I got a good deal of 16 rock and roll tapes, quad 8-track tapes for $50, and it's a good deal. I just got those. I got to replace all the pressures, pads, and all that good stuff, but I'll be doing that soon. And in the meantime, the guy gave me this thing. This is a 2-track, 4-track deck. It didn't work. It's made by Fisher, and he said, you know, it hasn't worked for a long time, and if you want it, you can just have it for free. So alright, I opened it up, take a look at what's in there, and sure enough, it turned out all it needed was a belt. So I thought, well, okay, I can make a belt, because I've made a few belts using duct tape, and it works pretty good. The only problem you have with duct tape is it takes a while to get the tension that you need, and working with the tape, and duct tape can be so, the adhesive is so tight, sometimes it's a little tough, and I finally got mine to work, but I had to cut maybe 2 or 3 of these before I had it right. And I thought, just for grins, I wonder if there's something else I can do to make a temporary belt. And I thought, you know, I got these, you know, velcros that I buy, and you know, get these at a ham fest or anything like that for $1 or $2, and you get like 10 of them, and they're for, you know, for picking up cables and things like that to clean things up. I wonder if you can get one of these, because you don't have to deal with all the adhesive, and they do pull pretty good. So I thought, well, let's take one. So okay, so I had taken one of these that I had, and actually had one that's a little longer than that, so I used that one. But obviously it's too wide. So I just took this one down to the length of my other belt that was actually there, and this is a 1/4 inch wide belt. And I thought, well, let's see what happens. Let's first just get on there and see what the length that you need. And what I did, I got around and saw, you know, what would be just the right length. And then once I did that, I just put a little mark there so that I know what the length of that belt would be, and then I just made it a little bit tighter. And then this is what's nice with the velcro. Alright, that's all I got to do to replace one. If it's too tight or too loose, you just pop it out, put it back on. You don't have to keep putting on adhesive with the other duct tape. So okay, we just did that. Let's see what happens. Okay, let's throw on a tape. And that's all it took, and it worked good. And I don't know, I think this may even work out better in some cases than the duct tape, because the duct tape can stretch a little bit, and this seems like it's going to work pretty good. So anyways, again, I'm not telling anybody to make this as a belt that's going to work forever, but if you're trying to work on something like this thing, I got this for free. I didn't want to put a $20 belt in it to find out the electronics is bad. I put this belt in, and let's find out real quick. That's all it needed. This may last for a long time, but anyways, another tip to try to make a temporary belt. This is Atco, signing off.